so rainy right now where I live. It's been off and on. It makes me so sleepy. All I want to do is nap. How are you today? Oh my gosh, Philip is throwing a tantrum right as I started. Oh my god, this dog. Philip, what are you doing? Stop. Did you get what I sent you? I'm really excited. I'm just starting to drink my morning tea. Sorry if everything's loud. I actually have a bunch of stuff. It is exciting. I'm really excited. My riggers finally started to work on my stuff. They're 2 weeks late, but that's okay. I don't mind. You can leave. That's okay. The door is open. You don't have to stay. I know. I'm really excited. I don't mind. I'm just excited to have stuff start. Having facial physics is very exciting. So, oh my gosh, my dog is so loud. Oh my gosh. My dog is so loud this morning. Anyway, how was your morning? Or, well, evening. How am I? I've been having really weird sleep ever since the time change, because we have daylight savings, and listen, yeah, it's not morning for you. I figured it's not morning for you. It's definitely evening. I'm sorry. It's definitely evening. I've been having weird dreams lately, and it's interesting because I don't dream as often as I used to. So, when I do dream, it's really fantastical and really wild. My dreams are really crazy. I have really strange dreams. My dreams have very vivid colors and I'm very imaginative. But I think because I've been playing so much Monster Hunter, it's been affecting me a little bit. So I've been having some unusual dreams lately. So, I'm not really sure why I've been having the dreams that I've been having, but they're not really fun. I haven't really been enjoying my sleep. You did? Were there big monsters? Were you fighting big monsters, Lacey? Not the fighting. Oh. I'm always fighting in my dreams, fighting something really big and fantastical, or something, getting away from something big. That's really funny. The game isn't functioning and you're trying to get through the menu. That's very realistic. That's really funny. I like that. That's a very funny dream. It's very amusing. I like that quite a bit. my dreams are very linear, if that makes sense. They're very fantastical and very imaginative, and like the flow state of my dreams, it's very much like one like line. It's very linear in what happens, but everything going on is very colorful and very crazy. I don't have nightmares nearly as often. It's actually quite rare that I have nightmares now because I'm not like in like such a stressed environment anymore. Especially after going to therapy for so long. I don't really have nightmares nearly as often. Smoking a lot of weed actually helped me with that. I spent years smoking weed, and smoking weed takes your dreams away. Actually, you don't dream at all when you smoke weed. That's the interesting part. Smoking weed takes your dreams away. So if you have a lot of stress when you dream or when you sleep, smoke a lot of weed. It's actually quite helpful. You'll sleep a lot more, but you won't dream. So if you don't like dreaming, just smoke weed. It's very funny. And I actually think that really helped because I used to have so many horrible nightmares. So that kind of like flipped a weird switch, I think, in my early 20s. And then I kind of just like stopped having bad dreams after a while because I stopped dreaming at all. And then I stopped smoking weed. I stopped smoking the jazz cabbage or the devil's lettuce. I stopped because I actually just stopped liking it. I don't really like the way it makes me feel anymore. It's not really for me. It was just like to help me mitigate stress is why I smoked it. So I don't really need it anymore, if that makes sense. I don't need the anxiety, like fixing properties. I need it more for physical stuff. So like I smoke the non-enhancing properties. Yeah, no more jazz. Yeah, no more jazz. No more smooth jazz for me. No, I don't need it. I'm also, I think a little too old. The synapses that fire in my brain are not the same as what I was when I was like 20, 21, 22. It's just not the same. I'm older than that now. Yeah, exactly. I also have like a really tiny, low tolerance, and everything here is so strong. It's not the same that it was over a decade ago. So, like, like everything here is extremely potent. Like when I ask for something less strong, everybody looks at me like, "What's wrong with you?" Like, I just don't need it, man. Like, I want to enjoy my time and not, physically fuse into the couch. I want to talk. I want to know what I'm doing. I still want to exist, man. I want to be a person still. Well, that's up to you, I see. That's up to everybody. It's not just you. Like, there's, things wrong with every person. It's what being a person is sort of like it's part of the human body. The human body is not, like, optimized properly. I'll tell you that right now. It is not optimized properly. It's like Monster Hunter. It's not optimized very well. If it were, we would not look the way we look. Let's put it that way. Right? Dang devs. Our devs are like really bad. They're like sitting up there just like pouring out like over code and just like, what's going on? Where did we go wrong? About a couple 100,000 years ago. Evolution did not do its job very well. Oh, I also have this. I brought this up and I was curious how this would sound, by the way. very satisfying to me. But I like the way things like this sound. It's a bit like jingling keys. It's actually a bottle of dried mushrooms. But interesting, yeah. Yeah. I'll probably have to turn my noise gate a little lower. I actually think it's really, really high right now. Let me grab that, actually. I need to go to the filters because my noise gate is very high. And I think I need to lower it just a bit. Let me double check. Yes, you can. Yes, you in fact can. Settings. Let me see. Audio. I had my filters. Where did I put them? General? Advanced. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'll have to do it later. Because I forget where I put things. But thank you for the follow, Papitas. It's actually a really funny name. I appreciate it. But yeah, I didn't, if you noticed, I didn't drop at all really yesterday. Maybe once or twice. So I didn't drop very much compared to usual. So that's really good. I'm pretty happy about that. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, welcome in, lurkers. I'm looking into a few things at the moment. So I'm pretty excited about future stuff. Emotes should be finished soon too. Yeah, I did notice. I was really excited that I didn't drop nearly as often. It seems that hotfix actually fixed a couple of things, so I'm pretty happy about that. That was really nice. I hope I get to play more. I've been playing another game as well. Offline, because I don't feel like every game I should play should be on stream. I feel like having some time for myself and playing other games offline is really healthy too. So I do try to make time for that. So yeah, for sure. I do need to work on artwork still, because I've been neglecting it for Monster Hunter. I've been neglecting it for Monster Hunter really bad. I've been having too much fun with Monster Hunter since it's working again. Oh, thank you, announcement. I'm not playing anything right now, but thank you. But I have been neglecting a lot of work for Monster Hunter. I have to edit more, I have to do more emotes. Animated emotes specifically. I've been really bad about that. Oh man, so if you notice, I have new tracking. I have really good tracking now. But if you notice, every time I take a sip of tea, my model goes to sleep. Because it's really sensitive. But I'm not going to sleep, everybody. I'm not like passing out every 5 seconds. It's not on purpose. I know, it thinks I'm falling asleep. I'm like, no, I'm just taking a sip of tea. I'm sorry, I'm just taking a sip of tea, honey. It's okay. I think I'm gonna raise this just a little. And this one as well. That should work. Okay. And then I will raise this up just a bit. Okay. I think that should be okay. Ever since the time change, I feel like an early bird, even though I'm not actually waking up early. It's horrible. I'm actually waking up like an hour later, and I'm not. It's like the usual time. I'm like, no, I'm not early bird, I promise. Hi, Riley. I know. I mean, it's good because the sun doesn't come down so early anymore. Hi, baby. Good morning, good evening, good time zone, honey. But yeah, the hour time change is awful. I hate it. Oh, let me actually double check. Everything's lined up. Yeah, okay, all of my times are lined up. Okay. I was worried. A positive affirmation. What would you like today, honey? What kind of positive affirmation can I do for you today? I'm happy to do anything you like, even if it's a bit sus. Good boy. Oh, I can call you a good boy. Because you are a good boy. And you're always in here and saying hi. And being so sweet and so funny, just like a good boy would. Because that's exactly what you are, Raleigh. You are my good boy. Thank you. Thank you for being a good boy, Raleigh. I'll give you some head scratches right along with it, okay? If you notice, there's a new one too for people who save up. Because I actually have a poetry tab open. I do want to practice when I start reading some saucy books later, which will be funny. Right, blush. It's okay. Blushing isn't a bad thing. I think people get embarrassed by blushing, but I think it's more of just being embarrassed that someone will like make fun of them for blushing. But you shouldn't be embarrassed for blushing. I think that's okay. You can blush, Rally. There's nothing embarrassing about blushing. And Icy's always a good girl. Icy doesn't have to ask. Icy can be a good girl. Icy, yeah. Icy's like, yeah, I'm a good girl. Icy's been very helpful. I appreciate Icy. Icy's actually let me vent a little bit lately. And I appreciate it. Thank you for that. I did. That's actually one emote that I want to do. So like emote, but it's gonna be like a sleep emote. It's gonna be really goofy, like emote. It's gonna be like similar to the yap, but it's gonna have a tongue that just goes up and down. It's gonna be very silly. I was supposed to clean my yard today. Oh my gosh, I was supposed to clean my backyard today. But it's raining. And I can't actually, because I have a lot of stone and I have to pull weeds. I know. And I actually can't do it in the rain. That's the problem. I can't do it in the rain. So I've been waiting for it to be like consistently sunny for like more than 3 days. Because I need stuff to dry out in order for that to happen. But no. It doesn't want to. It hasn't been this consistently rainy in like years. Like 2 or 3 years. Real world problems. Like insignificant real world problems. rather have an insignificant real world problem than all the horrible things that are going on right now. Like, oh no, I can't clean my yard. Versus like, oh no, the world is ending. Oh no, I'm being deported. That's way worse. Which is not happening, by the way. Don't worry. I'm stuck here forever. Yeah, exactly. I would much rather hear about someone's like very insignificant, like silly internet problems versus like all the sad stuff that you see on the internet lately. It's just very depressing, and I don't want to see the funny Twitch people. Very depressing. For that, I would go to Twitter. I would just go to Twitter or YouTube or my local news outlet. Just something. There's everywhere for that. Not here. Not here, cuties. Definitely not here. Oh, I see. I want to show you something very funny. Hold on. And I think this is very funny. Someone did this. Hold on, let me open this image. I'm gonna pull this up. Oh, thank you. I'll do glass taps now. It has to do with Monster Hunter. I'll send it to you, actually. I'm gonna send it to you. Let me open up Discord, because you guys can't see it. I'm gonna send it to you because it makes me laugh. And it's basically like the intelligence, it's like the IQ curve of people who use certain weapons. And I think it's really funny. Because it's very true. It made me laugh really, really hard. Because it's so true. And if you notice, Insect Glaive isn't on there. Because Insect Glaive is super complicated. Like, they didn't even put Insect Glaive on there. Which I think is hilarious. But if you notice, like, Greatsword and Hammer is, like, low, and then suddenly Greatsword and Hammer is really high. There's no middle. I'm going to be talking a lot about Monster Hunter. I'm very sorry. I'm deep in the Monster Hunter need. I've always loved Monster Hunter since high school. I have to send this to Dota, I think. I think this is going to be very funny in the Dota meme-age. I'm going to send this to Dota memes. I'm going to send some memes, I'm sorry. Yeah, I noticed. I think you like understand like the mechanics of gameplay a little bit more now. I actually think we would really like World a lot more too now. Especially with like Iceborne, because Iceborne is like really, really good. It's genuinely very fun. Especially now that you grasp the gameplay mechanics, because that doesn't really change. It doesn't change too much. Like, it's gonna have slight changes because the mechanics are different from game to game, just like the little itty bitty perks. But that's kind of it. It's not huge, but it's not anything super crazy. They took a lot from World, but nothing crazy. It's very heavily World inspired. So, yeah. Because I have it. Dota has it too. So. And honestly, I think you could solo World. Like, realistically. totally solo world and have a lot of fun. Because the monsters are really, really fun in the world. And Iceborne. Iceborne, the monsters get, like, a lot harder, so they're definitely more of a challenge. So it's actually something to challenge yourself with, and that's really fun to do. Because they just haven't released anything new quite yet. And they will. They'll keep releasing monsters. But that's what they did with World as well, and Rise. Is they'll just slowly keep releasing stuff, and then a DLC will come out to extend the story. Yeah, exactly. I actually really want to go back to World. Yeah, exactly. I want more bonks. I genuinely want more bonks. Hold on, let me get you your glass tabs before I forget again. We started talking Monster Hunter, and I had the hammer bonk bonk thought. I just have bonk on the mind. Okay, let me give you your pretty ring glass tabbies. Hi, son. Oh, there it is. It took it. Hi, son. Hello. This is why I can never cut my nails. I like how my nails like interact with too many items. The new tracking really helps. The new tracking is really, really nice, actually. It follows my movements way better. Especially my eyes. You can actually see where I'm looking now. Oh, I'm so excited. My new model is really cool. Enjoy your meeting. Hopefully it didn't need to be an email. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate the resale, baby. Thank you. Let me put this back. I have to adjust my mic pretty often. It's okay though. Oh, I see. Remember how I said someone mentioned that I reminded them of their cousin? I replied back and said, not into that. That's kind of weird. Not my thing. See ya. And for some reason, they liked the comment. They liked my answer. Which is so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, right? It's so weird. Yeah, crazy. It's so crazy. I don't know how I feel about it. They haven't said anything other than that though, which makes me laugh. So I'm just like, oh, okay, well, bye. But it made me laugh. It did make me laugh that they were like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna like this comment. But I definitely am not like any of my cousins. I'm very opposite of my cousins. So that doesn't work. I don't really relate to any of my family members. I'm definitely like the weird anime weeb who turned into a video game nerd. I'm not really weeb anymore. I'm like not super into anime anymore, if I'm honest. It's okay, and I like watching like one or two animes every now and again. But like, I don't really watch it anymore. Like Dungeon Meshi was really good, but I think that's like the last anime that I watch. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like one or two in a season, and that's kind of it. I'm more of a video game person now, and it's mainly RPGs. I like stuff with a lot of story, and I don't like crazy multiplayer stuff. It just makes me not happy. I'll watch it though. I like watching other people be silly, but not me. Oh, speaking of multiplayer, what is that multiplayer one called? The one with with 2 people. It's by the same developers that did It Takes Two. It's really popular right now. Oh my gosh, what's it called? I keep forgetting the name. Hold on, I have to look it up. Split Fiction. So I'm playing Split Fiction in my spare time. Because you can play online. Only one of you have to, like, have the game. And you can play with another person. So I'm playing on my PS5. And it's so fun. It's a really fun game. I highly recommend this game. This game is so fun to either, like, watch or play or just, whatever. It's a really fun game. This game is so cool. I mean, It Takes Two is a really good game as well. I really like Split Fiction. It's such a good game. It's so cool. I can't, like... It does a lot of genre bending. It's really interesting. And it's so anti-AI. Like, before all this anti-AI craze started, it's really cool. Oh, thank you for the brain cells. Hello. Hi. Welcome back, baby. Hello. Hello. Thank you for your brain cells. I'm gonna eat them. I've had a lack of brain cells lately. Playing Bunk Hammer and Monster Hunter has very much taken all of my brain cells. But I'm doing really well lately. As you can attest, I'm actually doing pretty good. Ever since my connection issues aren't as bad yesterday specifically, I'm doing alright. I'm so sad we didn't record that, Icy. There were some really funny moments yesterday that I just wanted to, like, make into clips just for, like, us to have. Because they were so funny. They genuinely made me laugh. Poor Ortigoron. That poor dog. The dog could not stay on his feet for the life of it. But yes, hello, Emilzer. Alright, every time my model falls over, I'm drinking tea. How do we feel about some head scratches right now? Oh, poor baby. I hope he's okay at least. I mean, obviously being run over is bad. But I hope the injuries aren't too horrible. I'm very sorry, baby. I can't drive, so clearly it's not me. It's not me, I swear. But I hope his injuries aren't too bad. And I hope the bills aren't too bad. That's actually, like, just as scary, depending on where you live. I hope the bills aren't going to pile up too bad either. Because that's actually, like, that'll last, like, longer than the injuries sometimes. His nose has been straightened. Hi, Wolf. Hi, honey. How are you today? Well, I'm Danish. Oh, okay. Now his nose has been straightened. What? Are you just fucking with me? Are we fucking with Mara? Were you fucking with the crow? Oh my gosh, my dog is gonna bark. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Give me a minute. I have to mute my mic. Oh my goodness, my dog is gonna start barking. think we're okay. Oh my gosh, my dog just had to start barking. Oh my gosh. And it was like he was crying and barking. It wasn't like the woo he normally does. It was very loud barking. Oh my god. Sorry about that. No, his nose was crooked before. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Well, I hope your brother is actually getting okay medical care. Glass taps? Ooh. We like the glass taps today. Let me give you some nice glass tippy tappies. Let's do some more. Let me give you some glass taps. That's okay, that's good. Well, as long as everybody's being taken care of, that's what matters. Yeah. And his injuries aren't too horrible, I hope. Yeah. Yeah, the glass actually reverberates really nicely. And my nails actually tap it really well too. Oh my gosh, that song. I like that song a lot. I'm I really like that song. I sing that song to myself very often. I'm a little too shy to sing it here. I don't think I do very well. That's reserved for, like, private. I'm a little... Chauncey! Hi! Yeah, I really like singing it, though. It's actually one of my favorite songs to sing. I have a video where I hum it on my Blue Sky and my Twitter. So whenever that pops up, you're more than welcome to listen to that instead. But singing it, I'm a little too shy. I'm sorry. Hi, Chauncey. What would you like, baby? I can give you a nice positive affirmation. But we all love it. shy. I don't really like my singing voice. And that's not really me being humble. I don't really have a voice suited for that. I have a voice more suited for punk rock, if that makes sense. It's not really good for lullabies, if I'm honest. And I only really know the first half by heart, because there's 2 halves to that song, and I'm still memorizing the second half. But I know the first half by heart. But Chauncey, what would you like for your positive affirmation, honey? But welcome in, Sleepy. If you've been lurking, hi, honey. Thank you for the encouragement. It's very nice of you. You just like me calling you baby? Everybody likes that. Is it the way I say it? I can call you baby. That's okay. Now I'm all shy. Oh my gosh, I'm like blushing really hard because I'm really embarrassed about my singing voice. I'm actually very loud. I'm really good at being loud. I have a very, very good like projecting voice. I have to try really hard to be quiet. It's very difficult for me. I actually, when I first started doing ASMR a little bit ago, I had to have a friend of mine review me, actually, and say, was I being quiet enough? And he said, no, unfortunately. She said, no, you're not quiet enough. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay. I have to be more quiet. So I had to try really hard to be quiet. So I'm actually really good at projecting. I'm really good at being loud. And using like my full like diaphragm and lungs. But not at being quiet because I use so much air. So I'm really good at being loud. But not being quiet. And so doing things like singing lullabies very gently, I'm not very good at. But I hope work hasn't been too crazy for you, Chauncey. What did I call you, baby? I think I called you honey. I'm sorry, baby. I meant to call you baby. I'm sorry. I am. That's the same amount of crazy. Oh, sorry. I'm sure. A lot of my friends' works are like really insane right now. Same with Apothecary. Oh my gosh. Her work has been so crazy. Like, it's really crazy. Because I have another friend who works at the same place, and it's been so hectic for both of them. So, I feel really bad for both of them. Meanwhile, I only have impending deadlines that I set for myself. My work isn't nearly as hectic unless I make it hectic. I love it when you call us baby. Oh. Big trade show. Oh my gosh. That sounds very hectic. Well, don't stress yourself out too much, honey. Make sure you reward yourself and give yourself some proper sleep. When you can, obviously, because I know you're probably swamped for time. It's a big deal. I just brought this up. I went downstairs and was like, oh, I have a clinky clink. I have something that goes clink. And I didn't realize I did. That's actually something I've been looking for. Like a rain stick and stuff. Because I like clinky sounds. I keep touching my mic. I'm so sorry. I have to like really have this close. I think that's actually an emote I really need. It's like one of those cute little headbands I keep seeing you do. Because I don't have one. I need to make so many emotes. Because I have meme emotes for sure. But I need like some sweet ones and cute ones. But I like being degenerate. It's like the sweet and the nice and the caring is at war with like the so like there's no middle. It's so hard for me because I want both. It's so hard. Oh, an ad is going to start, babies. I apologize. And since the ad is going to start in about a minute, you should take this chance to get up, stretch, go potty, maybe drink some water. Always good to do. Make sure you're not a shrimp, because I'm very guilty of that as well. And just generally take care of yourselves. And I'll see you in a little bit. I only run ads once an hour. Just because I hate pre-rolls. And if I have to run ads, I'd rather not have pre-rolls. So I'll see you in a bit, babies. just depends. That one and that one off, because I don't like having a lot of tabs open. I'm one of those like, no, having a lot of tabs open is bad for your processing, because it is. It is a no bueno. But I hope everyone's day is going well. And if you feel like just listening to the rain, I'm actually going to lower the music just a little, because it is a little loud compared to the rain. Yeah, I like having the music just a little lower than the rain, so you can hear both. How's the weather where you are, Johnsy? I'm actually curious if we have similar weather right now. Because the weather's been really not normal for where I live. Probably rain. It's been raining so much. Like so much. Like we get rain almost every day. We got like a gap for like a day or two, but we've had rain every day. And that's not normal for where I live. Even with like the season. It's crazy. And obviously, you know, people don't know how to drive in weather here. So I'm gonna drink some tea. If my model thinks it's going to sleep, I'm sorry, but not really, because it's only thinking it's going to sleep. I'm not actually going to sleep. I'm not sleepy like I was the other night. And there it goes. I do need more funny book like romantasy funny book recommendations though. I have like 3 lined up, and I know those will probably take a little while to read. But I have a, oh, is that the ad? Oh, the ad ended already. Yay. Welcome back. Welcome back, cuties. Oh, I wanted to do the hand cam stream this week. I totally forgot. It might be Saturday, Sunday. Jenny, oh my gosh. Hi. I know, Chauncey, same. Everyone is like so worried about their car. It's actually the roads that are getting fucked over. Like all the roads here are getting destroyed because they can't really, like, they're not built for this weather. Jenny baby, hi. It's been a minute. How have you been, honey? Oh my gosh, you still have your sub, baby. I appreciate you still having your sub. Is it for the emotes? It has to be for the emotes. Also, I'm gonna be getting way better emotes soon, so be prepared for that. All of my emotes are gonna get way worse. Be prepared for having way worse emotes soon. Yeah, the artist I've commissioned for my new emotes, most of my new emotes, not all, he does really, really good emotes. Yeah, it's the emote, it's the artist that did that emote. It's the artist that has done some of, like, that specific style of emote. He's gonna do 8 of my emotes, and I might have him do more. He's also doing some of my alerts as well, and like my stream announcements and stuff. He's really good. So I'm really excited. I'm having him do some of my emotes. I'm pretty hyped. I basically had them in mind with like, oh my god, not the red kid ears. Oh my god. immediately with the raccoon ears. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. Hi, Devi. Hi, baby. Hold on. Let me do this. Devi's my mod, but you have been playing stuff lately. Here you go. Of course. There we go. I got one. What is that? I hate that. I hate that with all my heart, my soul, and my booty hole. Yeah, I see that, Ghost. I see that. Oh my god, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Why would you do this to me? I see that. You made me have like 1,000-yard stare for like a good 2 seconds. How could you do this to me, Ghost? How could you do this to me? See, that's okay, Devi. I get that one. I actually really want an emote like that. I have to draw. Oh my gosh, I have to draw my booty emote. I did my boob emote. I did the boob emote. I need to do my booty emote or like my thigh emote soon. Like something like that. I have to do the booty emote, I think, for people who've donated bits. Because I have the booba emote. So I'll have to finish either the booty cheek emote or like a thigh emote. One of the two. We'll see. So we'll figure it out. Booty for sure. Okay. I feel like this is gonna just evolve into like who has the worst emotes. Like literally, who has the worst emotes? And 7TV is going to have the worst emotes. Let me see. What are my 7TV emotes? Oh yeah, this is the worst one. Oh my god, Chauncey. I want one like that, yes. I want an emote like that really bad. I think the 7TV emotes are really bad. And I need to add more. I do want a cuddle emote like that, Chauncey. You're very correct. That's actually a really great suggestion. I should go on VJ. The milk emote is terrible. The milk emote is terrible. Debbie, did you finally install 7TV? You can see it on stream. Oh. It's just says hydrate. So that's the trigger. Is if you write hydrate with a capital H, that's actually what it says. It's terrible. I just like really curse stuff, okay? Yeah, I just really like curse stuff. Ghost does too, apparently. Ghost really likes to curse stuff. He always tries to curse my stream. Yeah. Surprised he doesn't do worse in other religions. You just get gifted weird. I mean, it's where you go to hang out, Ghost. It very much shows where you hang out. It very much is where you hang out. That pickle dancing is awful. do that. I genuinely can't do that unless I'm like actively like called away or something, or if I have to do anything. Just let the raid. That's very fair. That's extremely fair. Yeah, most raids go crazy. I'm already head scratching. I'm already giving you scratches. I just like the way this sounds. This makes the happy chemicals, okay? Let me have my happy chemicals. So. I like us just like, what? Sosa doesn't like my hydrate? Yeah, that's 88. Yeah. That's the 88. It's like the gold standard for most emotes. Is the hydrate emote? You don't like my hydrate? I think it's a really good hydrate. It's a really funny hydrate. There's nothing wrong with it. I would actually, if I had that, like, not as a 7TV emote, I'd probably, like, tilt it, like, a little bit to the right. Tilt it up a little bit. Like 45 degrees. And even hydrates with milk. I like milk, shut up. Whole milk. Whole milk only, okay? None of that skim shit. It's good for you. Yeah, it's good for spicy food too. Oh, Johnsy! Oh my gosh! Speaking of spicy food, I just remembered. I'd reminded myself. So, Johnsy, I've eaten a couple of those bulldog ramens that you bought. Oh my god! So, one of them was fine. One of them was lovely. I really liked the kimchi one. The kimchi one was really delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed the kimchi flavor. Bulldog ramen. I have a really high spice tolerance. Surprisingly enough. I've eaten a lot of spicy food. And because the kimchi one wasn't terrible, it wasn't a problem to eat at all. I added veggies. It was very lovely. I had no problem. I was like, cool. I'll wait a little while. I'll wait like a few days and then I'll try another one. I had the tomato one. And like kind of thinking it would be a similar experience. So I added some salmon because I usually try to add some form of protein to most of my ramen. And I I didn't have any chicken or anything. So I added some salmon. And, oh my god, Chauncey. Oh my god. The tomato. Like, I was dying. And it wasn't like the normal, like, feeling. Because you know when you eat something really spicy, it affects different, like, parts of your mouth, or like your lips or your throat, or like the top of your mouth. This didn't do that. This didn't do that at all. Like, this tomato one only affected my tongue, but it affected my entire tongue. Like, oh my god. Like, and it was immediate. I don't know what pepper exactly it was, because different peppers affect different parts of your mouth. Dark Soul bosses. Is it? I didn't know that. Because I know the habanero lime is extremely spicy, and the quattro cheese is extremely spicy too. I didn't know the tomato was extremely spicy. It was so spicy. It was immediate. And like immediately my eyes started watering. I started sweating. Like my nose started running, and that never happens. My lips didn't burn at all. That's the crazy part. My lips didn't burn whatsoever. Like at all. It was just my tongue. It was only my tongue. But my tongue was on fire. Like, and it was a white, hot burn. And like I couldn't talk. Like my tongue was like not quite numb. It wasn't enough to make it numb, but it was like enough to make me want to cry. But it was really delicious. So I kept eating it. I kept eating it. Because I'm not a quitter. I'm not a fucking quitter. But my lips were fine. Yeah, literally, John C. I actually ate the entire thing. And by then my fucking tongue was numb at the end of it. Funny enough, my stomach was fine. It didn't hurt my stomach at all. It was just my tongue. It was literally just my tongue. My tongue just started crying. Like, it was so bad. My tongue was just awful. It was terrible. It was terrible. Ugh. I don't usually have problems with bulldog. I've had bulldog before. Like, the regular one is fine. I really want to try the curry next. I'm really excited. And there is a soup version. There's a tomka. I really want to try the tomka. Apparently that one's really, really tasty. So I'm really excited. Because I love tomka. I have some Korean hot pot places, spicy raw. That's so funny. I love Korean hot pot. But I really like spicy food. Whenever I go, I'm like, yeah, can I get like a high medium, like a 6 or a 7, usually? Like not quite crazy hot, but not like a proper medium, like the in-between. And they look at me and they're like, the little white kid? And I'm like, yeah. Like, can I have it spicy? I really want like red. I want it red. With like some of the chili flakes like floating at the top. And they look at me, they're like, no. And or they say yes and they don't mean it. And I'll get it. And I'm like, this isn't really spicy. Can I have it spicier? And they'll be like, oh, the white kid actually wants it spicy. And like the old ladies usually don't trust me. It's very funny. It happens every time. Every time. Korean spice isn't as bad. Thai spice is actually really difficult. Thai spice is really difficult. Like, actually difficult. I have a really difficult time with Thai spice. That's a whole other level. spice is so difficult. Oh my gosh. I can handle Korean. Thai is way more hard to handle. I'll be real. Oh, actually, I want to do this. We got 4 broths. Was the tomato the difficult? But the Cajun one? The pale broth? Really? Ooh. The spicy had a warning, but the Cajun... Yeah, the Chinese broths are like actually good. They're spicy, but they're fine. Like, they'll be spicy, don't get me wrong. But they're very tasteful and they're very full bodied, so they're fine. They're usually very okay. But it's like the sleeper agents. Yeah, the sleeper agents are just spice. God, that must have been torture. But like, I usually tell them I want it to hurt coming back out. That's usually what I tell them. I want it to hurt coming back out. Oh, that's fair. Because the one experience. That'll happen. That'll totally happen. I had that problem with salt, unfortunately, now. I love salty stuff, don't get me wrong. But, like, I have, like, a medical reason now, but, like, there's a couple of things that were just, like, crazy salty that weren't supposed to be salty. And now, like, my tongue is kind of ruined with overly salted stuff. Like, beef jerky is really difficult now because it's so salted. So stuff like that. Because my tongue will actually just hurt. And it's very upsetting. Oh. That's very fair. Because you can't really taste anything. Yeah, that's super fair. Your tongue is like ruined for the rest of the night. Oh, that's so sad. I've had Vegemite and Marmite. You have it on toast. You just don't want the spread to be like too heavy, unless you're like really like it. It's not quite my thing, I'll be real. If you spread it thin, it's okay, but it's kind of not my thing. I've tried a lot of food, so I've had a lot of food. Oh no, Chauncey. Oh. I'm so sorry for Bao. Oh. Why would she do that? Why would Bao do that to herself? Oh. The head dent. I blame the head dent. I blame the head dent. She had a pet with Thor. Oh god. That's so funny. Oh my god, she would. She totally would. Does Thor like Vegemite? Does he actually like Vegemite? Oh. Oh. Was it when she went over to his place to see, like, his ferret rescue? Is that what that was? Because I remember that video. keep me awake. The rain is making me sleepy. Don't egg me. That's not fair. Okay. Eggs are too expensive. I saw, oh my gosh, speaking of eggs, I saw eggs for over $10 where I live. No, I can sleep with an egg on it. That's very true. Oh, my friend, okay. My friend Crystal, I don't think she's here right now because she's working. She got me this really cute bag that's literally a fried egg. It's so cute because of you guys all throwing eggs at me so much. So I have an egg purse now, thanks to all of you. It has seeped into my real life because of you guys. You guys have infected my real life with the egg because she likes it so much. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I'll take a picture and put it in the Discord so you guys can see it, okay? I'll have to do that at some point. Life imitates art. Yes, life imitates art. Eggs. Eggs that aren't, $10. Oh my god. That's more than minimum wage in some areas. It's terrible. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some more tea. I hope you guys don't mind. I keep getting some crazy notifications today. Everyone's so active right now. Okay, everyone relax. Okay, relax, everybody. Let me see. I actually have some poems that I want to do today. I've been actually really meaning to. Can someone give me a theme? And not like a crazy gremlin theme, like an actual, like 1 or 2 words. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple poems. Let's do a couple poems today. I actually want to practice. I want to practice vocal stuff. So I hope you guys don't mind. We'll do like a couple clouds. Ooh, Icy comes out of the woodwork. See if I can find clouds. Because there's tags for a lot of these. Let me see if I can find them. I can find wind. Let me see if I can find cloud. Let me see. Fantasy. Let's try wind, just in case I can't find clouds, because I can't seem to find any. See wind, and then let's see. Virtuals and virtual. Ooh, that one's fun too. We'll do one from each of those. How about that? Yeah, let's try that. I can't find clouds. Icy, is wind okay? Because usually they kind of go hand in hand. A lot of poems that have one will have the other. So let me see if I can find clouds within these wind poems. Is that okay? Yeah, okay. I couldn't actually find it, which is kind of a bummer. Let's see. Oh, this one's about spring coming. That sounds cool. It's very appropriate. Even though it's March, yeah, it's spring. It's actually true. So it is very appropriate. Let me pull this one up. Okay, let me see. Yeah, this one seems nice. Let's try this. Yeah. Spring is coming. I can smell it in the air. The warm kiss of sunny days. The scent of the earth walking again. Winter snows fall from their glinting glory, shrinking as they drown in the mud. The puddles claim the sidewalk stones. Now in their reflection, I know my face again. My soul aches as the breeze passes by me, carrying the sweet scents of flower bloom. If only I could grow wings, I would follow them to their shining prize. Spring. Spring is coming. I can feel the call of sunny days and grass on the earth again. I don't know. I like seasoned ones. Those ones are really nice. They're not so depressing. I like poems that aren't so depressing. It does go well with the rain. That is very true. It's very thematically fitting. Let's see. This one has crows. Ooh, what is this one? Oh, this one's actually really sad. I don't want to read this one. Let's see. This one's about Berlin. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people write like poems about where they live. A poem about Berlin. That's actually pretty funny. Gosh, some of these are so long. Wow. Oh, this one's cute. Okay, hold on. Wind-kissed souls at midnight. World move below, from top it glows. Stars cover the sky so high. The scene made my heart so shy. That one's cute. I like that one. That one's a really cute short poem. I like these little poems. They're cute. Let me see if I can find one for Devies with these tags. Because you can't like search it, you just have to find it in this very large cloud of tags. Let me see. And they're not alphabetical, which is kind of a bummer. They're just like the popular ones at the top. And they get smaller and smaller as they're like less popular. Let me see. Let me see if I can find one. I'm surprised. I would think that would be a more popular tag. Did you want to pick another thing, Daddy? Because I'm not really finding it. Well, like the tag I can't find. I mean, I read something about this. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I'm honestly surprised. I would think that would be like a much more popular tag. Let me see if I can find something about like springtime. Where was that one that I found? Because that'll find, go forward, and then I'll go back up to see if I can find one with that specific tag. Spring. Okay, let's find something with spring. That's a little short. Let's see. Oh, this one sounds nice. We can do this one. We'll do this one. I like this one. It's a bit longer too, so it's not like 2 lines, which is nice. And this one's about seasons and spring and stuff. Little yellow trumpets that herald the coming spring, they shyly rise above the earth until fully grown, then loudly proclaim that winter has turned on its heels to give way to longer, warmer days. And then, when their fanfare fades away, the sweet peal of the bluebells can be heard, drifting across the weary dawn. And snowdrops smile, knowing that summer will soon be here. I like that one. The person who wrote it has a really funny name too. I like that one a lot. Let's see. It's for some reason, a lot of these are very depressing right now. I think a lot of people are very sad at the moment because of winter. So I totally understand that. I think people just really need like sunny days to come back at the moment. So a lot of people get very sad during the winter time. So I think that's like a big thing. For palms. Oh, I'm sorry, So. I'm trying to not really get anything like sad right now, because a lot of people are like not having a good time right now, and I kind of want to keep things like upbeat for people. Yes, you can. You can free the nipple, baby. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy your lurk, baby. Thank you, Sir Bot, for the spam ban. I love that. Yeah, I try to keep things really relaxed and like, at least mostly positive, just to make things like not so doom and gloom. That's not fun. Let me see. Oh, should I jingle some keys? Or my dice bag, actually. I actually have my dice bag right here, so let me see. Holly! Hi, honey. How are you? How are you, baby? have this not so close to my mic? You're good? I'm good. I am doing pretty okay. I can actually start exercising this week, so I'm really excited. I can exercise this week. Oh, thank you for the brain cells, Black Death. Fun name. I like the username. I always like the username. I know, I'm really excited to finally get back into exercising. I have the okay to exercise again, so that's very nice. It's very lovely. I never have you. Well, you've donated your last one. Thank you. I appreciate the brain cells. Thank you. Hello, Yarko. How are you doing? Are you having a fun time? Today's miserable. Oh. Well, hopefully me rolling my dice bag around sounds fun. Because I'm having a fun time doing it. Actually, I'm going to roll a die. What is my die? I have my D20 that I like to roll around for funsies. I don't know where I put it though. I'll pull one out of my dice bag. Let's see what we hope to get today. I mean, always we hope for a D20, but I have a very large D20. It's very pretty and it's black with gold flakes on the inside. We got me. I did not roll very well. I didn't pass any checks today. I'm sorry. My perception check is really shitty. I will simply just continue to play with my dice bag. But yeah, I do plan on doing a hand cam stream. Hopefully this week, maybe Thursday or Saturday, depending on how tired I am. I have a concert on Friday. Yay! Because Chauncey got me these really beautiful Lego flowers. And I'm really excited because they look like oil slicks. And that's very cool. So hopefully I can set up a hand cam stream that doesn't look like shit. And hopefully my desk isn't too dirty. Because it probably is. Oh, yeah, because you're sick, huh? I'm sorry, Yarko. I'm sick. I thought you were sick. I don't remember. I have really bad short-term memory. I'm very sorry, baby. Oh, I'm glad you got home. I hope you're resting. And I hope you sleep. You need sleep. Take a nap. I'm like one of those who will just walk like a zombie because I've had to work on like no sleep so many times. And kind of as you get older, you just kind of get used to it. So you'll just go to work tired. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you rest up. You should, like, take a break from games or something. Because sleep is more important. Like, I will be real. Sleep, your body is going to be more important than certain things. Like modding anything, Yarko. yeah, like, I will be real. Like, modding for a lot of people is important because I used to do it too. I modded for some bigger streamers, and like, I would have to get up because like they would call me at like 4 in the morning because they needed help with something, and it really messed up like a lot of my sleep schedule and stuff, and it wasn't healthy. So like, sometimes you just have to kind of say like, hey, I really need to sleep. I genuinely just need to sleep because it's better for you. And there will always be others. There will always be others. So don't feel too pressured to do everything yourself. Take care of yourself too. That's very important. But I'm glad you were able to take a big nap. It's good for you. Sleep is very good for you. People who don't sleep, sleep is good for you. It's very important. Now I'm going to jingle my dice back for you guys a little more. Well, as long as you got yourself out. That's what's important. Oh my god, not the raccoon ears. I see. Oh my god. Thank you for the raccoon ears. The weekly raccoon ears. You want water? Okay, I'm almost done with my tea anyway. So, thank you. Give me just a second. I'll get my water. I actually do need it. I spilled water everywhere. I might have to clean this up. Oh my god, water spilled all over my desk. Why did water spill all over my desk? Oh no. Yeah, it's not bad. Clean it. It's actually not like all over everything. It's on like a small corner. It's okay. It's a small corner of like my mouse pad, so it's nothing terrible. Hold on. It is all wet though. Give me a second. It's all wet. Oh no. I do actually need to wash my mouse pad at some point. Which, fun fact, you should totally wash mouse pads. A lot of people don't wash their mouse pads. Yeah, you can vent a little, Yarko, but try not to vent too much, okay, baby? Like, we don't do, like, twit longers. Thank you for the hug. You found that the hard way? Yeah, washing your mouse pad is a really good, like, thing. And most mouse pads are washable, like, very much. Even, like, just a gentle, like, water from, like, your sink. And you just hang them and let them dry. Yeah, you can totally wash a mouse pad. You should wash it. As long as it's, like, even, like, the hard mouse pad, you can wash a mouse pad. And you should. They get really dirty. Not really, no. Most mouse pads, as long as they're not like the $2 super cheap mouse pads, like, you can wash a mouse pad. They get very dirty. You should definitely wash a mouse pad. Just don't use like crazy amounts of soap and don't scrub them. You basically take like if you have like a sink like thing that pulls away from your faucet, and you put a little soap and you just kind of like spray it, that's fine. Yeah, you should definitely wash them. They're very much, they can be washed. You probably have a very strong one, so. I have like a mid-range one. Thank you, Howling. I still use it. It's a very lovely mouse pad. Void! Hi, baby. Hi, honey. But yes, you can totally wash a mouse pad. If it's not like a high durability one, do it gently. I actually am very much in need of washing my mouse pad. So I'll probably do that tonight, actually. It's something I really need to do. Let me pour my water now. Thank you, I see. I really need water. I'm almost done with my tea. Like your wrists and stuff that rest on your mouse pad and whatnot, and like just things that fall, debris, things like that. Oils from your hands, anything really, crumbs, anything. Any little itty bitties that spill. It's like, you do need to wash your mouse pad. Even if you don't eat at your desk, washing at your mouse pad is a really good thing to do. Thank you. I really needed water. I totally needed water. I think I have a few things that I need to take care of today. Like, I need to do laundry today. I think laundry is one of my least favorite things to do. And then I have to brush my dog, and I have to vacuum afterwards. Because you don't vacuum and then brush your very, very hairy dog before. So I have to do that because he has a lot of hair. Phil is a very furry boy. And because where I live, he sheds constantly. that's something I'll end up doing today for Aaron. So I think that'll be what I do today. Oh hey, there's the Discord link. It took it a while. Oh my gosh, it took it a while. We got everything but the Discord link. It took it some time. The Discord's very relaxed. I need to post more NSFW art. I haven't seen very much lately. It's all been just like titties. It's all just a lot of titties lately. And I don't get tired of titties, but I think other people do. So, titty. Oh, John C. just awakens. He's like, titties? John C. just wakes and he's like, oh my god, titties. We have been activated. Titties, yeah, titties. Oh my god, there's so much art of just some cute characters that I'm so for lately. Oh, there's the ad. Sorry, everybody. I'm actually gonna snooze, because I think I'm going to end soon, because it's been about 2 hours, and I do have a lot I need to do today, including washing my mouse pad, now that I remember. So I might have this be like a short, 2-ish hour stream today. Oh, there's Mel, get excited. That you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Johnson. That's very correct. You're not wrong. Oh my god, it's so funny. I'm always thirsty. I'm like more thirsty than usual. Okay, I'm going to admit, I was looking at fucking machines. What artist I follow? That's so funny. So, you're so funny. But yeah, I was looking up the fucking machine. No! But I was looking one up, like, for quality and stuff. Because I'm so fucking frustrated. Like, holy shit. I am so goddamn frustrated. Like, cry for me, okay? Hydrate. I am so goddamn frustrated. It's not even funny anymore. It's like bullshit. But I was looking at like quality for like different prices and brands and stuff, because they're not all equal. Like, let's be real. It's kind of like how like silicone quality isn't equal either. But that's just how like things work, and not everything is equal. Not all cocks are equal. Let's be real. And I will say, boobs, everybody loves boobs. Everybody loves boobs. So are you calling me thirsty? Oh my god, this is so loud. What is this? What are these planes? Are these helicopters? What the fuck was that? I don't know if you guys heard that. That was so loud. I hope you guys didn't hear that. That was crazy loud. Anyway. That was insanely loud. Thankfully there aren't any police sirens. Otherwise I would know if it was like someone being chased. Anyway. My gosh, I might have to end soon. Like sooner than I expected, because like now there's a moving truck outside. Oh my god. Okay, I think I will have to end soon. Bummer. Because everything is suddenly happening all at once outside of my place. I I'm sorry, Void, you just got here, baby. But yeah, thanks for being silly with me, everybody. And thanks for hanging out for this lovely, rainy chit-chat. I'm so sorry, Mel. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yes, we can free the nipple. We like boobs here, Mel. I hope you're fine with that. I'm just having like a lot of really loud noise. Yeah, thank you for being here, Debbie. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I couldn't find that tag you wanted. There literally just wasn't. I don't know why. Yeah, like first there was like planes and helicopters outside my fucking house, and now there's a moving truck. Okay, so to be fair, my neighbor is moving. She got promoted and now she's moving. So, you know, there's all of that going on. And it was quiet for multiple days. Now it's crazy loud. That's fair. But yeah, I'm like, why is it suddenly so loud? I'm gonna snooze that last ad. Pre-rolls are on, so I apologize. But I want to give everybody a few more minutes before I head away. We're gonna raid somebody. But I'm so sorry, Mel. It's almost like 2 o'clock here, so I think that's why, because obviously it's like, you know, not very early anymore. But thank you for popping in. I appreciate it, Mel. That's very sweet of you. Oh my god, it is in fact getting loud. It's okay. Well, every Tuesday I do ASMR, so we do more. Don't worry, baby. We do scratches, taps, we do nice little clinky clankies, and a little bit of degen talk, because I'm a horny bastard. It's definitely 18 and up here. I'm not child friendly, and I've never claimed to be. So there's that. I know, it does sound nice, doesn't it? I'll give you a little bit at the very end. These are dried mushrooms I grew myself, and they're very tasty. I actually grind them up and use them for steak. They are oyster mushrooms. Yeah, since I got a few more minutes. I try. As long as you're not a dill hole, I'm very nice, or I try to be. Just don't be a dong. As soon as you're a dong, you have to leave. But yeah, I'm going to end before the ad comes up because pre-rolls. The who what? As long as you're not a bag of dicks. As long as you're not a bag of dicks, you're allowed to stay. As soon as you start, you know, filling up your bag with a bunch of dicks, and not in the fun, sexy way, then you have to leave. Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna look around, because a bunch of my friends started streaming, so we might do that. But there's a couple other people who are doing some lovely ASMR. But there's also a really nice thunderstorm going on, and I kind of want that. Because I love thunderstorms. That's like a huge reason why I do that. I don't have a raid message! I don't have a raid message. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Icy, for hanging out with me. Yeah, so I'm gonna raid in just like a straight up thunderstorm. Because that sounds really great right now. So screw it. Ambient thunderstorm, let's go. We're gonna raid into a thunderstorm, babies. Thank you all for being here. Hang out in this lovely ambient thunderstorm where you are not obligated to speak or anything. And it looks like it's just like a 24-hour stream. So hang out for a little while. Oh my god, my dog's barking again. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, hang out, have a nice evening, and, just relax. I appreciate you all being here. We're gonna have some more streams this week before I leave on Friday. So, I'll see you later, okay? Bye.